This is not comfortable.
This is not comfortable cast.
Welcome to the uncomfortable cast. I am not. And this is Tan. To my right, this is Tan.
My name is not Tan.
Yes, it is.
My name is Zach.
It's Tan.
And to my right is
Gron.
Gron.
It's Diamond.
Okay. Gron Diamond.
Okay. And to my right.
Oh, it's Taylor.
Say it louder, you fuck.
Why'd you whisper your name?
It's me. Hello. And to my right is
Kayla.
Kayla.
So we got Not, Tan, Gron, me, hello, and Kayla. We're your hosts for the bad show.
Welcome. Please stay.
Please stay and watch.
Please go away.
It'll get better eventually, I promise.
It won't. You know what you signed up for this?
You know what?
All
we
two
should
of
start coming to this shit with like a game.
A game?
Yeah, or a series of games.
Okay.
You know, fun games. Not like a board game.
You sound depressed as you say
It's
this.
because I'm really small. And I'm so far away.
Do you want to switch chairs?
No, I'm set now.
Well, there's a
I'm
god
comfy.
chair right there.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, I know. I switched right when it was sticking to me and everything.
I used like a whole bottle of Elmer's glue on that shit.
Yeah, I kept getting cotton stuck on me.
Messy job.
No, like improv games. And also, I'm upset. Hold on. Let's go back to why I sound sad.
Okay.
I wanted to go ahead and stop my other goddamn Boston butt. Which, that's a whole thing. There's a whole thing about the Boston butt.
Yeah.
Because it's pig shoulder.
It's
It's not a butt. Why they call it a butt?
The Boston
And why is it a block?
upside down.
It's a block.
Yeah.
Look at his shoulder. It's not a square. The fuck? Like,
What about a pig shoulder?
call it a pig shoulder. Because you go in. I don't want to buy something
That's
not. It's not a butt.
Why did you want to eat a butt? Why you bought it for the purpose to eat a butt?
Because I
That's what
know
you
it's
just said.
shoulder.
Think of all the
Dude.
delicious fat.
It's just, first of all, the fact that it fucks me up is it's a block. No shoulder is a block. So what else is
It's
in
a bigger animal.
Listen,
It's square, motherfucker.
I've heard this.
It's not
entire
this
rant
big.
already.
Oh, no. It's like this big.
Exactly. So they cut it out of the shoulder muscle or
Why is it
whatever
a perfect
meat
block?
because they cut up the
It's
pig.
stupid.
It's a butcher.
I get a chicken leg. It ain't a block.
They
It's
don't
shaped like
butcher
a leg.
the chickens the same way they do pigs.
Think about it.
Why don't they cut it in the block, motherfucker?
Think
I don't
about
know.
Why don't
bacon.
they make nuggets in perfect squares and shit?
It's easier to package.
Think
about
about like bacon.
What about bacon?
Like you really think it comes out looking like that? They shape it.
Nah, look. See,
Like
that's
and then
different.
you think of like sandwich meat.
that's different.
No, listen. And then you think of like sandwich meat. It's
Oh.
no animal's gonna walk around looking like fucking sandwich
Nah,
meat.
because it's not processed. That shit's processed.
No, listen. You don't think that in there is processed.
It's not processed.
Then how? If it's not processed, then why is it in a cube?
The fuck you mean? Why is it in a cube? Processed is shit that's like got additional shit added to it.
Well, whatever process
Like
means,
bacon.
it had to go through some kind of process
And they're like, yo,
to get
we
into a
added fake
cube,
smoke
Taylor.
flavor to this shit. Yo, we put vinegar in our bacon. Yeah, we put salt and pepper on this shit. And then the butt is just like, yo, it's nasty and flavorless if you don't put anything on it. So I gotta season that shit up. Look in the fucking Tupperware in the fridge. That shit. Well, it's not a block anymore. I fucked it up.
I mean, that's most meat, right? Just flavorless texture.
You have
Until
to
you,
Like,
season
look.
it.
yeah, until you douse it in shit and let it stay overnight.
When you get a cut of an animal, it's that cut. They don't cut it in just a specific block. The fuck?
Where did you go to get that?
Food line, and they lied to me.
Food
They
line.
lied to me about that shit.
So when you go to an actual butcher,
Hey, one
or when you
line
go
to
to
that
a
motherfucker.
market and they have animals there that they've obviously cut up and packaged,
Yeah.
that's when you get like a shoulder. But when you go to a Food Lion, Taylor, they're going to package it in a block. Because it's going to fit in a box better.
No.
Your meat came from a box.
The fuck? They have an actual butchering shit in the Food
They're
Lion.
not bringing the animals into the Food Lion and butchering them there.
I don't know enough about Food Lion's butchering industry to dispute
It
that
should be
fact.
obvious.
I'm sure it's just like a handful of older black ladies that cut.
They don't get it just shipped there in the fucking package and throw it on the shelf.
There's
They
no-
got the butcher room for a reason, dude.
They clean the meat up, maybe. But they
Bruh.
definitely don't butcher the animals
You
there.
know what? Let's take this podcast on the road. We need to go to Food Lion right now.
No.
Food Lion right now.
Call them. Call them.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's call Food
Call
Lion.
them. You ask them exactly what you need to ask them for you to just be validated for yourself right now. Because I honestly don't know what you're even mad about.
Is it just the shape?
It's the fact that they call it a Boston butt, but it's a shoulder. And why is it a square? Am I getting just shoulder, or is there other meats in there? Like some neck meat, some underarm meat. I just want the shoulder. Tell me.
Ask 'em.
Tell me.
Just call and ask.
Tell me if it's more than shoulder. Tell me this is pig shoulder plus accessories.
Okay,
That's all I need.
Ask them.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is, fuck. All right. I don't know what to ask them.
I mean, a steak is just carved out of a pig, or not a pig. What's it called? One of those things that go moo and have the udders.
This is gonna be a spiritual journey for me. I'm really excited.
I'm already feeling.
Y'all better answer.
I'm already.
Look, they're busy chopping up pigs and shit. They can't answer the phone. I hope it at least lets me leave a message. Fuck. How many times is it gonna ring? Oh, thank you for So I had a question. Do y'all butcher in the store, like chop up the pigs and shit in the store?
I don't think so.
Oh, y'all just get ordered in
Huh?
y'all just get it
Like
ordered
if you're
like.
doing a barbecue, they're not going to chop it up for you.
Damn, that's tragic. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I understand that.
Alright.
Well, you have a beautiful day. Thank you.
You too.
You stopped her from carving a square out of a shoulder of a pig,
I did.
just to ask her if she carved squares out of the shoulders of pigs. She says no.
Whoa! I'm really disappointed now.
So what is the point of this?
Basically, all right, never mind.
Taylor thinks whenever he goes to Food Lion that it's gonna be like a Whole Foods experience where the pigs are on like conveyor belts going around the store, and you magically look up and you're like, "Daddy, I want that one."
They don't even have
And a big-
fucking meat at Whole Foods.
and a
That's
big-
some vegetarian
And
country.
a big claw machine comes up and picks the pig up and lets you talk to it for a second, then drops it in the grinder,
Give it a kiss.
and then a perfect little shoulder muscle comes
What
out.
kind of world do you live in? What the fuck?
You're saying this is a Whole Foods? Have
I'm
you ever,
saying
have
he
you ever
just
been
thinks-
to a Whole Foods?
yeah, have you ever
You
been?
know it's like
One
a
time.
vegan-friendly place,
One
right?
time.
Dude, 3/4 of their aisles are those little vending machines that get nuts and dates and shit.
Well, okay, maybe not Whole Foods.
Fucking vegan eggs.
Let's think if Whole Foods was like a butchery. Okay.
It's not though.
It's
The
what?
fuck? You coming at my real life fucking mental breakdown about pig meat, and you throw hypotheticals in that shit
Yeah.
about a non-existent Whole Foods.
I just
I'm
want to
done
know
with
what
this
goes through your.
conversation.
I just want to know what went through your mind when you got the meat and you were like, "This is a cube."
This is not the first time I've gotten pig butt.
Okay, it's the shoulder.
Boston butt. My apologies.
shoulder.
Boston butt, pig shoulder. It's not the first time I got it. It's it's roast, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got that shit, and I got thinking, why ain't it shaped like a shoulder? Because a lot of other shit shaped like what it is.
Have you ever gotten a Boston butt that was shaped like a shoulder?
A steak's not shaped like a stomach.
But that's not that's not just the one cut. It's a piece of meat cut from a bigger piece. You know what I mean? Like the bacon. If you get just a cut of pork belly, it's going to be a long fucking, belly. It's going to look like a belly. You're going to be like, oh shit, if I slap that up on the pig, that's belly. You know?
But was it a whole pork shoulder?
Yes!
That's what it said on the package.
Yes!
Whole pork shoulder.
Well, it says pork shoulder.
So it didn't say whole pork shoulder.
No. But it says pork shoulder.
Okay,
Well, show me where the muscle, the bacon is on a pig. Show me the muscle bacon.
I don't know.
Show me that. It doesn't exist!
There
I see
isn't
what you
one.
mean. I see what you mean.
Thank you, Keith!
Okay.
Thank you!
He's upset that
The pork
it's named
shoulder is
after
actually
the
a
body
muscle.
part,
Yes!
not like a specific cut,
Exactly.
right?
Okay, that makes sense.
You bitch.
That's dumb, but I understand.
You are dumb. I'm so fucking mad.
Thank you, Keith, for explaining
This shit has
it
me so flustered.
in a way that made sense to everybody else.
My shit made sense. You just wasn't listening with your big ass nose. Oh my god, you can smell everything, but you can't hear shit. I'm mad as fuck right now.
Actually, sound waves travel through and hit my eardrums, so fuck you.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's
it's
change
fine.
the topic. I'm just
I like the energy. Maybe you should play the what's his name?
the angry dude.
Yeah, the angry.
I told you this.
But it's
Give me
not
a
like-
line. Give me a line.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a fucking line.
Look how happy he got. Said okay.
I play angry well, because that's my just state.
Saying earlier that you don't play angry well.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that because y'all always want to make me the angry dude.
Okay. Well,
played so well.
let's see.
Tubi?
That wasn't even that good.
It was pretty good.
Actually, just
I saved that skill with my camera work. Just
give this to
saying.
Taylor.
Okay. What, give it a whirl?
Yeah, just read any of the ones.
Uh-huh.
Zach's.
So what's my motivation?
You're angry.
You're angry and you're...
Just imagine that the guy behind the camera. Okay, look at me. I just said something real fucked up about your mama. Right? And you got to get through the shoot before you can say anything. Because you're a professional.
Okay.
Now fucking look at me. And with the hatred of 1,000 suns.
These are just so stupid. I can't.
Read the Haymaker one.
Okay.
Okay.
Through the telescope of Mars, you may never notice me coming up behind you with a haymaker. How was that?
Phenomenal.
Not great.
I mean, it's just a clean.
Very weak, actually.
I'm gonna need to see some.
Oh,
There we go.
fuck. Every fucking time. If you look through a telescope at Mars, you may never notice me coming up behind you with a haymaker.
Okay, tone it back a little bit.
Back a little bit.
That's more. That's way more up.
One of these days, I'm going to do something I regret. If you look through a telescope at Mars, you may never notice me coming up behind you with a haymaker.
Okay, maybe I should go for a different approach here. I'm your child.
Okay.
I just drank all your mustard.
You motherfucker.
That's right.
Billy. Billy.
You're not,
Choking on my throat. Hold on.
you're not so mad that you're about to spank me.
But I'm mad enough to point a finger
Yeah,
at you.
you need to teach me a lesson.
My strong, calloused
I've been a
finger.
bad boy,
Billy.
Taylor.
Billy.
It's
Did you drink my mustard? Billy, did you drink the last of my mustard? Boy, you better answer me right fucking now.
I don't know.
What? I don't know means I can't.
Father, I certainly can drink the mustard.
No, you cannot. You know, Billy, one of these days, to you, I'm going to do something I regret. Sounds like I'm a fucking... Oh, no.
That is one of the lines.
God.
Oh, no. Billy, look, if you look through a telescope at Mars, fuck. You may never notice me coming up behind... I lost it. God damn it. Hold on, I gotta get mad at Billy again.
Think about this. Do another approach.
Another approach.
Think about Max is trying to hump you, and you have to be stern with him.
Max! No!
Do your line.
What is this? I'm gonna do something quick. Billy, you drink my mustard. I'm just yelling. I gotta.
Well, don't yell.
I'm
Just
calm,
do it without yelling.
Calm yet violent, he says.
Yes.
Calm yet violent. Calm yet violent.
You know,
Come on.
Actually upset Max.
No, I hope not. I was kind of yelling his name.
Yeah, you
Max.
He laid on my shoe.
Oh, buddy, come here. Come here.
Said my
It's
dad's
so
mad
cold.
at me.
Oh, I'm not mad at you. You're a good
My
boy.
dad's mad.
You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? All right.
Not mad anymore.
Oh, hi.
All right. Calm yet violent yet angry. How do you do calm and angry? They don't go.
They do. It's just hard. It's a hard emotion to
Serial
reproduce.
Inner serial killer. Okay. I'm at a supermarket. Alright? I'm at the supermarket with my wife and 10 kids.
just saw a nice Boston butt.
I saw a nice Boston butt, but I want shoulder, and my wife is getting mad at me saying it makes no sense. You.
It makes
Bitch.
no sense that you just won't buy the Boston butt.
It's shoulder.
It's Boston butt. It's the same thing.
Honey, it's shoulder. Do you not understand that?
I want
Do you
shoulder.
not understand that? One of
want
these days, I'm gonna do something I regret.
What do you mean by that?
A telescope at Mars. If you look through a telescope at Mars, you may never notice me coming up behind you with a haymaker.
Are you gonna hit me?
No,
That face right there
no.
was perfect because you're mad, but you're trying to keep it in because you're at the
Keep talking
supermarket.
that mess.
Hold on, unclench. This might be good. Unclench your teeth for this.
Okay,
Keep talking that mess.
keep talking that mess.
That fucking mess.
You'll be
Keep fucking talking like that.
keep talking that mess,
Yeah, keep talking shit.
and you'll be seeing stars by the end of the night.
Let me see fucking space tonight.
Keep talking that mess. You'll be seeing stars by the end of the night.
Nope, too theatrical.
Theatrical. Don't like that. What if I go even more grungy? Keep talking that mess. You'll be seeing stars by the end of
More
the night.
grungy.
More grungy. Good Lord, man. Good Lord, man. You'll be seeing stars by the end of the night.
Can you go one more notch?
One more notch. Ow, bro.
Oh my god, look at
It's
that.
fucked.
Oh, Keith, good luck.
That's not too bad. You've done worse.
Okay. I feel like
I like that. Those are good eyes.
I like it.
Yeah.
can't do it. Y'all gotta stop laughing.
Taylor, when you
Y'all
were
got me
laugh-
fucked up.
Taylor, when you were laughing at me just now, your eyes went from mad to like fuck me eyes, so I couldn't even see your eyes anymore.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Try to keep your voice just a little stern.
Just a little stir.
Keep talking that mess.
Knife hand.
Keep talking that mess.
Powerful stance, hand on hip. Keep talking that mess. Fucking, what is the line? Line! Keep talking that mess.
What?
I just can't. Your face, man. You've got this smile going on like a Cheshire cat.
Cheshire cat. You have a very Cheshire cat smile.
I do. I've been.
It's your little
Do
angel
with me,
visit
Taylor.
right here. You know that's where an angel puts their finger on your mouth and says, "Shut the fuck up." That little divot.
Zach, why do you look like that?
'Cause he's gay. Keep talking that mess. You'll be seeing stars by the end of the night.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Do the one
It's
with
the face he
haymaker.
has to see you behind the camera.
Look through a telescope at Mars. Why is he so fucked, man? Whew. Come on, bring it down. Y'all gotta. I need you to.
We've said nothing.
Oh, laughing. It's fucking me up. Fuck, what's my line? If you look through a telescope at... If you look through a telescope at Mars, fucking... What's the line? I keep forgetting it. If you look at... If you look at a telescope through Mars, you may never see me coming up behind you with a haymaker.
You do that again instead of drop the haymaker part?
Oh, yeah.
Just coming up behind you. You may not see me coming up behind you.
You may not see me coming up behind you. Keep talking that mess. Keep talking that mess. Keep talking that mess.
Oh, talk to me.
If you look through a telescope at Mars.
If you look at a telescope, through Mars.
Through Mars. If you look through a telescope at Mars, you may never see me coming up behind you.
To do what?
Get it, boy.
That's a wasp.
Oh, don't get it. Just kidding.
Spider! At the ready?
I don't know. I didn't know.
You gotta get the
We'll give you a big shoe.
Look, there's boots behind you.
Yeah, get him.
It's a storming outside, boys! Girls!
I think that'll add a nice sound to the podcast.
Yeah.
In the dark, stormy night.
The dog.
In the dark, stormy night, baby.
Zach doesn't get angry at all with his. I don't think.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Zach. I have a challenge
Fuck you.
for you.
What?
For this one skit, try not to be gay.
It's my mantra.
I know.
It's just a part of who he is.
That's
Part
true.
of who I am.
That's true. We know.
Queer Eye has taught me so much.
Yeah. He cries at the end of every Queer Eye, actually.
Not every Queer Eye.
Yeah, he gets very teared up, like, and
Oh.
have to bring a tissue.
Here we go!
He cries from his queer eyes.
Listen here, buddy. Listen here. I was about to say something gay. I'm so bad about it.
You are.
I was about to say, oh, matter of fact, your ass. Which means, kick his butt.
That's why you're always getting hit on by dudes.
Always.
Like right in front of me too.
Always.
If they don't care that I'm right there, they're like, oh no, he's just her gay friend. We'll go up to him and hit on him.
Zach.
It's a compliment.
Wait, has this happened multiple times? Because I've heard one story.
At work sometimes, our coworkers will, the gay coworkers will say stuff.
What kind of things do they say?
Well, Jason.
You do that?
I
Do
wish.
that shit?
Zaddy. Great name.
Come here.
Jason talks about you all the time.
What does he say?
Well, he's always like, ask me, is he like at least bi? Because he kind of seems like, he would be. And like, if it doesn't work between you guys, can I?
such a fucking tease.
No, those boys love him. And then Nelson said stuff about you that's not appropriate to say right now.
It's appropriate to say.
Max, come here.
What did he say?
This sounds like workplace harassment to me.
He said,
Oh, come on.
Caleb,
What?
shut the fuck up.
Come on. You can do it.
well, you were there. You were there when we were having the conversation.
No, I was mopping.
Yeah, well, you were saying something about how like your gay friends call you, what was the word?
Oh, king of twinks.
King of twins. And
I'm the king of the twinks.
And I said, what's that?
Oh yeah, and Nelson was like, it's exactly what he is.
Yes.
Twink.
I'm a twunk.
Did you want to give the definition of that?
Basically, it depends on your body frame. If you're skinny and looks like you're light, about 100 pounds or so. I'm 150. I'm a heavyweight twink. then you qualify as a twink. You have to be boyish too. Very boyish.
You're very boyish. You are.
boyish.
Yeah.
You really don't look 150. Honestly,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
I don't know.
I'm
Are you
just
meaning
gonna
I
say-
look fatter or are you meaning I look lighter?
You look like
You look lighter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 150.
I thought you were like 130.
Your
honestly.
bones must be dense. You probably got good milk bones.
Y'all want to do that thing that we did one time? Where we all try to imitate someone?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be
I
Zach.
want an apple. It's gonna be so hot.
Oh my god.
There was
Nope.
there was no way I could catch that. I hit my hand so hard.
Alright. So who wants to go first?
Well, I want to be. Got it. You see my traps?
Can you see my big juicy traps? You could get a lot of shoulder meat off of this, Taylor.
I'm Keith. I'm Keith. I'm Keith. I'm Keith.
So am I.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Keith. I'm gonna change the skit completely right before Zach gets here. Look at me go.
Zach, it's almost like no one entered a theme for the week for this episode, and I was the only one doing it. And we gotta get it, because today is the only day we can film. I had to rush it out.
I don't know who this
Almost
Zach is, but I was busy writing a skit
That's true.
that I had to finish because nobody posted a theme.
Yeah, and you were the only fucking one.
Yeah, exactly. I was the only fucking one writing it, so I had to do it real quick.
And you do all the editing, and you do all the channel uploads.
Why are you talking in the third person?
And you do all the... Because I'm here with you, Keith. I'm inside of you. And you do all the thumbnails,
Next.
and you edit the fucking
You're right.
podcast.
You're right. I'm gonna kill him.
Taylor, I appreciate all you've done while filming, setting up the lights and the cameras. Zach, what the fuck have you done, bud?
I act and I give out great ideas.
I think
It's
it's
true.
a participation award.
Exactly.
All I'm saying is one of you motherfuckers needs to help me edit. Because this is starting to get... It's starting to compound. And I do not have the drive to, keep the shotgun out of my mouth for too long. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness,
talking
Keith. Hey Siri,
Hey.
I have a shotgun in my mouth.
One possibility I see is Cabela's on Cabela Drive.
Go get another one, bitch. Put two in there.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow, Siri, I didn't know you were so,
Right wing.
Yeah, don't fucking cyberbully me.
Or side cut. No.
Why are you gonna throw a fucking apple? It's not even half eaten. Oh my god.
Because he's a fucking animal.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes.
Goddamn.
You're a fucking animal. What?
Man, I could have eaten that.
You want it?
No, not anymore.
I offered you a fucking apple.
Now that it's rolled around in dog hair.
First of all,
Yeah.
it's mostly my hair. If you got a problem with that, we can tussle.
I would like to tussle.
Alright, this impersonation game is gay.
Yeah.
Idea man. Mr. I have all the great ideas.
Okay. What if we,
What about would you rather?
Triple X edition.
Yeah, see, it's a good idea.
Or never have I ever. That
Never
one's
have I
fun, too.
ever.
Never Have I Ever is a visual game.
Yeah.
Well, we could all
could
yell
all
out.
scream how
We could
many
all yell out never,
Yeah.
or I have.
Let's break out the freaking Ouija board, girls.
No.
I wanna sit at a campfire and do Ouija board with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I have hot chocolate.
Do you have any marshmallows we can roast?
No.
What?
Had to stand up by itself.
Wow.
I
you
still
do that?
liked the would you rather idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love how you guys didn't even acknowledge that.
Because there's 3 men
I
here.
did.
Fine.
Yeah, no, you did. I'm talking about the boys.
We have
Alright, would you
short
rather?
Attention span.
Yeah.
Would you rather? I don't know if I've asked y'all this. I guess you. How does it go? Oh, would you rather every day randomly wake up missing one body part?
Or you're just gone, like you're just materialized away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or it'll come back at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
And the next day you wake up, it's gone. Or I'm changing a little. Every time you sneeze, you bust a nut for 1 hour. As a dude, that means like continuously, spurting and shit.
You get dehydrated very fast.
I would live without a body part for 24 hours.
It's maybe a
But you're
crude
losing
question.
you're losing a body part every day though, right?
Comes back at the end of the day.
Oh.
Is it random each day, or is it
Yeah, it's
set
random.
body
It's
part?
random every day.
Okay.
So it could be like a toe one day, or it could be your whole leg.
Yeah, that's
okay.
interesting. Sure. Calling to work. Hey, boss, I woke up without a leg. I don't think I can come in today.
Hey, boss, you know that problem we were talking about? Yeah. Well, my leg is gone.
Hey, boss, let's
You can
see
get a
this
lot of
video.
sympathy too from people, and they probably just give you like a lot of free stuff. Like, oh, you don't have an arm? Let me give you all this free stuff. I feel so bad for you.
A dirty gypsy cursed me. A filthy
So we're all on
fucking gypsy.
Yeah, I'd rather lose a body part.
the body part.
Yeah.
What about you, Kayla? I'd rather bust a nut.
Okay.
Where would you keep it all?
You know what?
Yeah,
Let's
you,
look
you
at
probably have to
Because-
wear like a diaper or
No,
something.
because
Change your
last
diaper
time
every
I
once
checked,
in a while.
that was not your answer.
Yeah, but
originally.
I don't know. Like, it seems fun.
Taylor's
For
just
an
saying it to
hour,
make it
though?
interesting.
Yeah, I had to change it up. I can't.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to
Alright,
appreciate it for a whole hour.
Oh,
good
no,
one.
I'd get so sensitive, like the air blowing on it. It would be like, oh.
Would you rather have a cat tongue or a dog tongue?
Dog.
Big fat dog tongue in your mouth?
Cat tongues are weird.
Well,
They're
Would it
adorably
be like,
cute.
They're
would it be
weird.
like if I just took mangoes out and put it in my
Yeah.
Oh, no, dog tongue. Cat tongue's way too
I'd
small.
much rather have a cat tongue.
I'd
First
like
of all,
to
you
have
couldn't
a.
eat out. You know what I mean?
Well, the right girl you could.
Yeah, one with Kevlar.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, callous down there. Or she'll get calloused eventually,
Yeah, fucking planners work.
Oh, fuck.
This game isn't fun anymore.
Whew.
Keith, you?
Whoa.
Huh?
Cat tongue, dog tongue.
Dog tongue.
You guys are crazy.
Why would you want a cat tongue?
They're adorable.
Okay, you know
Maybe
how
like,
cute it would be.
Snake tongue.
No, you know how cute it would be to have a cat tongue and you're like licking on the ice cream, like.
Exactly.
Bloop, bloop.
But think about how inconvenient it
And then
would
with
be.
your
a
nasty
psychopath.
dog tongue, you're like,
Yeah. Fucking yeah.
Bro, I could drink water the way I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
Scooping it with my tongue and shit. That's just me?
yeah.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh, ooh.
So I lost my wallet.
Oh, so we're back.
Oh, we're
This
not
is
even-
where the identity fraud comes in, I see.
Okay.
I just got my new driver's license and my birth certificate. So that's good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Social?
No, I lost my social security
White people,
card.
man. Always keeping their socials in their wallets. I do it too. I do it too.
Here's the fucked up thing. First of all, I don't know where the wallet's at. Because I had it that whole day. Only place I went was my mom's house and then back here. And I had it at my mom's house. And all we did was come straight back to the house. It didn't stop anywhere. So, it's either here or at my mom's house. We looked here extensively. My car and at my mom's house. Couldn't find it. I think someone stole it. I'm gonna have my identity stole.
Stolen.
Stole. And it's a fear I've always had deep in my heart. I don't give a fuck if it happens, it happens, it happens, but it would suck. I might just jump off a bridge or something.
Same.
Go to Cabela's. Pursue suggestion. I had a 4-leaf clover in that wallet.
Aw, fuck. That's probably why they stole it.
Not so fucking lucky. Was it?
Not so fucking lucky. I feel like they lose their luck over time because I've had that thing for like 10 years.
Have you been lucky since you've had it?
I'd argue, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit that turned out to be like, oh man, this looks like a shitty situation. It was like, oh wow, that was actually awesome. Thank God that happened. You know, like getting kicked out of school.
Yeah.
Was a blessing.
Blessing.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you,
Stopside.
Lord.
You have a story, Diamond?
I'm sure. I just gotta think of something. And also everybody's looking at me, so it makes me uncomfortable.
Do you have a story, Diamond?
Like, all of a sudden you just see everybody's eyes, and then they
There's
freeze
that
up.
pressure.
Yeah.
There's no pressure. Half the shit I say is
Tell a
funny.
story.
Right now.
God, that does not, like, help at all.
Let's do the 3-word story thing.
Okay. That's okay. Keith, you have to go last.
Okay.
You have to go
Yeah,
last.
you have to go
It's
last.
not fair. It's like you have to. That's the standard. Alright, who wants to go first? You know what, Keith, as the Keith, as the I was gonna just say Keith chooses. It's on him to choose who's first, second, third, fourth. Picky
Don't
choosing.
look at me.
Picky choosing.
This is the most authority I've ever had.
That's sad.
Taylor, bestow upon me a story about...
You're the word meister.
I'm going to give one word.
Okay, so 4 words.
Okay,
So
sure.
everyone can contribute.
Tell me a story about fire.
Goblins.
What?
Just say a word.
Any word.
Word.
Goblin. Words and
Word.
sniper rifles.
Just 2 words.
Sniper.
Fire, goblin, word, and sniper.
Sorry, bud.
Oh man, I want to get into the character of a goblin, but I'm not doing that.
Taylor, there's a canvas in your mind. Paint.
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 Fuck,
Paint a
dude.
beautiful story.
I'm really bad at this game.
Paint a beautiful
So bad
mural.
at this game.
There are
Who's the one
goblins,
who
fire.
suggested this?
I
Sniper.
didn't. The
No,
first
it was
time
me.
I did. Alright.
In fact, the first time I was the one asking about it.
1950s, Chicago.
Oh.
Oh. W. John Johnson. Reading the manifesto of the Fire Goblin from Hell. Typed it up on Word.
It is I, the goblin. Yeah,
So that morning, the goblin woke up.
I did.
I don't know where to go with this.
No, go.
Keep going. At the sniper. I'll be the sniper.
Good morning.
He decided he was fed up with society.
I am fed
He
up.
crawled out from the putrid depths of hell onto Broad Street.
Yeah,
He saw a group of children.
look at them.
He said, I don't like them.
I don't like them.
So he
one
went to
bit.
the nearest Cabela's, bought himself a sniper rifle.
Hey, Bo, give me one of them rifles. Hey, Bo, give me that 306.
I don't like this. It's going.
He bought the sniper. Checked the class size of the school.
Oh my god!
He bought 586 rounds.
Plenty. Plenty
Then he
for
saw
a
on the news
small
that there was a school shooting at the school he was targeting.
Damn it.
Can't feel
Damn it.
They got to it before me.
He decided to let out his frustrations down at the local dive bar and grill.
Shit. Shit. Nah.
He ordered a couple shots of shotgun shandies.
Give me the good stuff.
In his drunken stupor,
Yeah.
he grabbed his shotgun or his sniper.
Clickety click.
I don't know where to go with this.
Clickety click. What will I
It's
do?
going nowhere.
He aimed it at his computer, his personal computer.
I will kill you.
And he typed up his suicide note with the bullets from the sniper.
Nah. I have plenty of ammo. I have way too much. For every character, I'll use 1 bullet.
Then he died.
What?
The end. Woo!
I don't know.
The goblin's lifespan is only 5 months.
This game is so hard.
Alright.
We should have just
Who's
stuck with
going
my
next?
game, honestly.
You, Zach.
Me? Alright, what are my words?
Trash.
Trash.
Penis.
See, you guys aren't making it easy for me to not be gay. What else?
Vagina.
Penis, vagina, trash.
I gotta swerve this somehow. Crown of thorn. No.
Oh. Hold on. I'll help you, Keith. Thorn.
Okay, penis, thorn. Berry.
Trash penis thornberry.
Penis, thornberry.
That's his name.
That's only 3 words.
Trash.
Trash.
Penis
Oh,
thornberry.
yeah. Trash, penis, thornberry.
Wow, dude.
Gonna forget about my word.
I'm sorry. Let me think.
I'm used to it.
Oh.
Once upon a day, in a town, long, long ago, in a town called Trash, lived a young boy who picked berries every single day.
Mother, I'm going to get the berries today.
His mother was against the berry picking, for it was frowned upon by the village.
You'll never stop me, Mother. Berries are my calling.
The boy ran to the forest so fast.
Yes, I am fast.
Not a village in
as hell.
sight. Villager in sight saw him.
I'm just like Sonic the Hedgehog.
As he ran into the dark forest, he noticed the most beautiful bush of berries he's ever seen in his life.
My God.
The shine of the sun drew upon the berries like a sword on steel.
It's hurting my eyes.
As he picked one berry from the tree, he noticed a tingle. Ooh!
Oh my.
He picked more berries.
I like this.
Every berry he picked, tingles, sensations coming from his pants.
I'm in a state of euphoria.
What is this? He said.
What is this?
As he kept picking the berries and picking the berries,
This is a good one.
he noticed his pants getting heavier and heavier,
Oh my.
stickier and stickier.
I can't move.
The berries were coming out of his penis. Each berry picked, another juicy, succulent berry,
I'm okay.
new, ripened by the penis, plopped out onto the ground. He said, "Oh my, I've doubled my bounty."
Oh my, I've doubled my bounty.
He gathered all of his berries and separated them into 2 baskets.
I shall take these home to Mother. Make a jam.
With jam on his mind, he raced quickly out of the forest.
I've got a Jimmy Jam.
He has jam and Jim in his hands and his pants.
It's all over me.
As he raced stickily to the village, leaving tracks of mud and berry juice all over the place, he swung open the door and called out.
Mother, I'll wipe my feet first before I come in.
His mother looked displeased. "Where have you been?"
Yes, Mother, it was I in the forest picking berries once more.
"You child of mine! Why would you go into the forest to pick berries after your mother said no?"
Behold, a bountiful harvest of jam.
2 baskets of berries, oh my!
We shall crush these with our feet.
Where did you find these berries, son?
In a mystical wood, shrouded by the sun, a gleam of sunlight bearing down upon the berries.
Son, why are your pants sticky and wet?
Because I came.
The end.
Who's next?
Who's next, Keith? Choose your victim.
Kayla looks like she wants it less. So let's go with Kayla.
I can't.
Alright, 4 words.
4 words.
Gotta do it.
Crab.
Crab?
Crab.
You know, it's funny, I was gonna say dolphin, but I feel like I should say something else now.
Dog, say dolphin.
Fine, dolphin. What am I gonna do with that?
I don't know.
They're both in the ocean. I mean, yeah.
Canyon. Battle.
It literally has a title by itself.
Sea Lion.
Crab, dolphin,
So the
canyon
crab
battle.
and dolphins can be having a battle by the canyon.
There you go. It's practically built for you. You just have to write the words.
Once you start going, just keep it going.
So crab, dolphin, canyon battle.
Yeah.
Yes. Think back to creative writing class.
All of that was like horror shit.
Yeah.
We'll start it like that.
There you go.
Do a horror one.
You could be like crab people and dolphin people. That's fucking horrifying.
Yeah, that
Start telling it.
is.
Start telling it. I like it.
Do it.
How do you start that?
Once upon
This
a
is
day.
why you shouldn't have picked me.
The crab dolphin cannon battle.
Crab men and dolphin men canyon battle.
Crab people and dolphin people.
I'm sorry. I didn't use the right pronouns.
How about this?
Well, you're just assuming they're all men. That's the problem right there. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Women can be dolphins and crabs, too.
Okay. I didn't know when they passed their law to let women serve in their military. I didn't know the history. Sorry.
Female dolphins rape?
Do
I think
they?
all dolphins have dicks.
Then,
Pretty sure.
what?
Sharks have 2 dicks, so that would make sense if the lady has 1 dick.
At least
we
one.
get here?
From Keith.
Yeah, the dolphins.
The female
lady
dolphins
dolphins.
specifically. I know the male ones are insidious horn dogs should be eradicated from
Oh.
the earth.
This is why I shouldn't play, because I can't think of anything.
Well, you just thought about the
Well,
crab
yeah.
people and dolphin people.
Well, yeah, but now I'm trying to figure out what their conflict is. I can't.
They're fighting over the
Literally be
canyon.
anything.
Yeah.
The canyon
'Cause
terror.
It's a
that's-
post-apocalyptic world.
one day
and
it'll
the
fill
canyon
with
is a
water.
giant Old Bay reserve.
Yeah.
All right.
Old man dolphin.
Okay. So, the stream of Old Bray has all but dried up and has left a canyon, right? And these 2 warring tribes come.
The crabs invaded the dolphins' land looking for more Old Bay. They're America, looking for oil.
Sure.
The dolphins are the
Arabs.
Arabs.
So, Zach, I'll be the crab chieftain.
Okay. I'll be the dolphin chieftain.
Can you stand
Arab.
like a crab? I'll be the canyon. I'll echo. All right, Kayla, whenever you're ready.
I need to look more streamlined like a dolphin.
You have brought your filth upon this land, dolphin. Save your honeyed words for those worthy of hearing such filth. I snap at thee for ownership of this canyon. The Old Bay reserves have yet to dry, but there is not enough for both of us.
And this land is ours!
So it may be, but we are a dying race, and we require Old Bay.
And the Trump man won't like this!
I didn't understand a word you said. Now be gone, else be put to the claw.
Prepare to die!
So be it.
There's a battle raging. Twin tower. What? What's that? Tolkien.
What?
Battle. What's the? I'm
dying here, my crab man.
Battle of Two Towers? Tower battle?
Twin Towers? What?
No, the Tower battle.
Tower
The Battle of Towers.
What's Saruman?
But in my mind,
Okay.
the crab people and dolphin people are really fucked up, like really gross, deformed looking bastards.
Yeah.
So they have fists, right?
Huh?
Do they have fists?
Sure.
The dolphins have
Yeah.
fists?
Yo.
Realistic man fist.
And the crabs like kill the dolphins like with their claws, you know, just like go straight at them.
Dolphins have steam guns that cook them from the inside out.
Imagine Machokes, except with like dolphin heads.
The world is flooded now because it's the future. So the Grand Canyon is underwater.
Yeah.
But the Old Bay sediment settles to
it's
the bottom
heavy.
of
It's
the
very
canyon.
dense. Old Bay's so dense.
Turns into an underwater
You
river.
just spit.
I like this
Big
world we've
spit.
created. We could create a little book of lore for these creatures. What about the cuttlefish?
The cuttle.
The cuttlefish are the negotiators.
Yeah, they're like the wise men, right?
They're disgusting looking.
They're awful.
They sit in these chairs where their blobs just morphosize into the chair, and they're like,
Do you know what the crab people and the dolphin people look like in my mind? I can describe them.
Describe them to us.
So the crab people, all of their legs look like human arms and legs. Yeah.
Oh,
like the centaur,
gross.
like the centaur from Fallout 3.
Why am I still a canyon?
I don't know.
So, are they just like all skin?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes.
ew,
You
that's
just made
creepy.
it so much better.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh, they look better armored.
I wish we could like
Right?
draw this, like make a
Like
visual
shit
of
It's
it.
like leathered
My mind is a
skin.
nightmare.
Oh,
Real
yeah,
thick.
sorry.
It's like a hide, like a bear hide.
Yeah.
But not hairy.
They're
Crustacean-y.
lumpy. Like all of them. Dolphins and crabs. They're lumpy.
All right, Diamond, it's your turn.
Why?
Because I want to have fun.
Trust me, it can't get any worse than what just happened. I didn't even tell a story.
Yeah, she didn't even tell a story.
Bump.
Yeah, well, that's a bump.
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 Fungus.
Bumps, dump, fungus.
Fungus.
Cooking.
Cooking.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say like jump or lump.
I was gonna say something that rhymed, but it just didn't make sense. It seemed like it'd be put into a story.
You know, the stump lump. What was it?
Fungus.
Fungus jump?
Something.
Everybody doing the stump lump, fungus jump.
What the fuck?
Stump. Do the stump.
Do the stump lump, fungus jump. And they
Put your left stump in and put your left stump out.
get a little fungus in it, turn it all around.
You got those bad.
It's a song for crippled people. Sufferers from diabetes.
That goes back to our would you rather like question, right?
Yeah, let's not try to change the subject, Diamond.
Sufferers from diabetes. They lost their feet. Put your stump in.
Put your right stump in and put your left stump out.
Put your left stump in and jump it all around.
Put both your stumps in, now you're on the ground.
Okay.
Gotta pick you up.
So, pump, stump, fungus, and cooking.
There you go.
How do I make a story out of that?
Welcome to the Bump Stump Fungus Cooking Show.
Hi, we're gonna be cooking.
We're gonna be
I'm
cooking
Bump, he's Stump, I'm Fungus. He looks like he wants to.
trying to eat popcorn.
He wants
No.
some pepperoni.
Okay, my dogs. It doesn't matter how much you feed them. If you put human food in front of them, they'll go crazy. Right, Zach?
doesn't mess with people.
Oh, what's wrong with people?
It makes him sick.
Oh,
He knows better.
Let's go with his story.
oh.
Go ahead.
No matter how much I try to change the subject. So it's bump, stump, fungus, and cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, so one day there was a man, and he woke up.
Hello, it's me.
And he woke up. He's like, "Man, I'm hungry, but
I'm a little package, aren't I?
but but my mom is out of town,
my
and
mum's
she
gone,
cooks.
isn't
She cooks for me, and, you know.
Let's see what's on the
And,
stove here.
And you know, this is a 30-year-old man we're talking about. So, you know, this is really bad. He woke up and he was like, you know, I think I'm gonna cook. He opens up the cabinets. There's nothing in there.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's nothing.
And I can't do this. And then he sees a like, all of a sudden there's a can of beans, but it's really high, and this is like a 5 foot. No, he's not even 5 feet. He's like 4'10".
Oh, my little stupid legs can't reach the beans.
Stupid legs.
And you know, so he's reaching up, and he like tried to jump, right, but he stumped his toe. And then fungus started coming out of it.
Oh, bloody hell.
And then he was like, you know what, I can't reach these like can of beans.
Oh, God.
So he just took a measuring cup and like started, you know, squirting the fungus from his toe into the... And he was like, you know, I don't know how to cook, but this seems logical.
I could boil it or something.
So he starts boiling up the fungus, and then...
Yeah, that's a good
Wait, what word am I missing? I'm missing...
You got them all.
I'm about to do it. I'm imagining the fungus in the pot. That shit's so fucking gross, dude. Holy shit.
But then his tall friend, his 6 foot tall friend, comes in. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm cooking some fungus, man." He's like, "That sounds good. Let's get that can of beans and put it in with the boiling fungus."
I'm able to stew it.
So he reaches for the can of beans.
That's right.
The 6 foot friend.
Yeah.
And you know, they're stirring it. It's
There's your
boiling.
beans, bro.
Oh, thanks, bruv.
They season it with salt and pepper, you know.
It smells delightful.
Because that would be absolutely crazy to not
It smells like foot and beans, my bud.
Oh, it smells like...
Put your nose down to my foot. You smell the fungus. That's what it smells like cooking in the pot.
And then they like slap it into the bowl, and you know
Yeah, give it a slap.
the fungus brings like
smell.
a gooey lumpiness of it, you know. And they eat it, and they're like, this is delicious.
It's like a
I
fondue,
got a little bit of
mate.
toenail on my tooth, bud.
It's like a fondue, man.
It's okay, just crunchy.
Oh, and then but they didn't have Parmesan. They really wanted Parmesan in their beans for some reason, so they just like kind of sprinkled their dandruff from their hair.
Yeah.
like a Parmesan.
Yeah, man.
Kinda.
Suck it in there, yeah.
Did they boil some boogers in there too?
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not. I think you should avoid
Just
that.
went,
Yeah.
just popped it right in there and
Yeah.
started boiling it up and drank it like a soup.
I'd rather not.
I feel like my throat is bleeding.
And then they died the next morning because.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
And but wait, no, it's not finished. And then when the mom walked in from her vacation, she found like fungus coming out of his mouth and out of his nose and everything because of all the fungus that he ate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I like
end.
it. Good
And then
job.
she ate.
Wow, that's tragic. It's like Goosebumps.
Oh.
I actually was not planning on making it gross, but
Fungus Among Us by R.L. Stein.
Fungus among us.
Oh, mate, I gotta boil me toes.